Are we ever truly ready?
I honestly don't think so. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do my intro. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for having me. I'm your host, Davin Dave or Daddy, and today's going to be an absolutely terrible session. It's going to be terrifying, dreadful, and sad.
Purple hand?
Alright, I'm back. What? What?
Bleh.
I said I'm assuming the only reason I'm allowed to not have my mic muted is because I'm allowed to speak as the purple hand.
Oh! Hold on. That was impressive.
What was impressive?
That was impressive. You
didn't
guessed
do
that.
anything.
You guessed that perfectly. So good job. Lucas, you are allowed to speak as the purple hand and help Morgan.
Yeah.
But you are to speak as only the purple hand. If you were to break character, I will disconnect you from the call.
Okay.
You know how to play the purple hand. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Mojo?
Yep.
Welcome to the trial of perseverance. Welcome to the trial of perseverance.
Thank you.
I didn't realize I didn't have the voice changer on for a second. Alright, anyways. The trial of perseverance. As Morgan, you awaken, you see some random figure. You can't fully make out the details, but you can tell it is humanoid. In front of it sits Muffy.
I wanna. Oh,
Go ahead. The screen's just black for reasons.
okay. I want to see if this person's holding a weapon.
They are holding a blade to Muffy's neck. And also, your arms feel to be chained to walls, and so do your legs pinned to the ground.
Is Muffy alive?
Muffy appears to be alive, yes.
I want to try and scream for their attention. Like as loud as
Go
I
ahead.
can. Ah! Hello?
That was amazing.
I don't know how to scream. I can't be louder than that.
That's alright. Here. As you see Muffy have almost no reaction, she is just staring at the ground blankly with like this dead inside expression. As this person takes the knife and brings it to Muffy, closer to Muffy's neck.
Is there anything around me that I can be able to reach or pick up?
There
or
is-
are the chains connected to anything near them?
There is absolutely nothing you have around you.
Alright, can I try and move my limbs?
As you try to move which limbs?
My legs first, and then I want to try and move my arms a little.
As you go to move your legs, and you hear as it sounds of ripping and tearing, as you can hear the skin being teared from your body as you move your legs, and then a clatter because it hits bone. You are officially stuck.
The world, I only wanted to move a little. Okay.
As you, in front of you, because of all this distraction, hear Muffy hit the floor as she falls forward.
Shoot. Can I ask the purple hand for help?
The purple hand is to help you willingly.
Oh.
Upon her own will. Upon her own
What
will,
just-
she reaches out for help. She tells you help.
I know not of what you should do.
Wanna yell out to the person to see if I can get their attention?
As you look forward again to yell, this time your voice seems to break a little bit, and in front of him appears Ace, in the same exact position that you are.
Holy moly. I wanna try and call out to Ace. Ace?
As you call out to Ace, there appears to be no response.
I want to use perspective to scan the area a bit.
Perception?
Yes, I want to be able to think real quick. I want to look around me and think about the situation.
So, okay,
That could be
this is
explained.
actually a common misnomer against perception. Perception is passive. It's not used. For anybody at home who forgets what Ace looks like, I'm going to show a
Your
picture
stream
now.
isn't up.
My stream isn't up?
No.
My dog just bursted in my room. Copper, go. Stop sniffing me, you freaking weirdo. Kidding. Hey, Copper.
So it's obvious I can't dangle the chains. Can I use wisdom in any way?
No. You can clearly see that this entire room is just blank and empty. It's almost like it was perfectly made to keep somebody there with no chance of escape.
So what if I try to relax my body a little bit and take a few deep breaths? What can I do? Is there even
Call out
anything
to
in
them.
this? I've been trying.
Just
Um,
keep trying.
okay.
Persevere.
Okay, I'm gonna be stubborn. I'm a stubborn kid. Remember this. Alright, I want to continue yelling out to them as much as I can. Hey, look at me! What are you doing?
As, almost in response to what you just said, he slits Ace's throat. As Ace falls forward into a massive puddle of blood.
I'm probably tearing up by now. I'm gonna say bring him back. Bring him back.
As the man this time looks at you eye to eye, and he slowly starts walking towards you.
Stay away. Don't come near me. Bring him back. I'm gonna glare at him. I'm gonna glare at him. I don't know what to do.
Hey, Lucas. Hey, Lucas. Hello?
Hi.
Guess what?
Oh no.
Do you know what this video title is going to be called? Do you know what this
I really
video title
don't.
is going to be called? Do you want to know?
Sure, tell me.
Check this out, check this out, check this out. Though.
What are you?
Achta returns.
Holy.
As to the right of you, you see this large black portal open, and something, not entirely human, but not entirely inhuman, pops out. Sorry.
Is
Alright, players have this time to chat for just a little bit. This is all you're getting. Which tab do you want me to stay on?
The
I'll
room
stay.
tab, the pixel art, please.
Huh?
The pixel art, please.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I got 2 dead bodies. That make me sad. Got a I can't assume this. Majesty Universe. I have a killer that has a thing that will murder everyone by the throat. I'm chained to never be able to move, or else I'm gonna rip my skin with even the slightest bit of movement. I'm in a room that's empty as hell, just covered in blood. How did I feel about this? Who knows? I say that this child is completely traumatized for now, and is gonna get even more traumatized over these years. Can't use abilities.
I don't have a
can't.
character sheet or anything for Achta. I don't know what she can and can't do. It's been years.
Okay, so this person's
Achta's
name is
learned
Achta?
and grown so much.
Are you able to tell me this Achta person?
Oh.
Is that
Hang
the
on.
galaxy person's name?
Ooh. You as a character. Oh. Ooh.
What?
So I know some of the stuff that she can do, but I don't know everything she can do.
How can you?
I
Are you
don't
able
know
to
where
tell
my
me a bit?
limits are.
Oh, you don't know your limits.
If I tell you things like her name is Achta, you in character don't know that. So if you call
Of
her
course.
Achta in character,
You might die.
pass your way.
Okay.
You genuinely might just die.
I'm keeping it. You know me with nicknames. I'm calling it Majesty Universe, to be honest, because this person looks like a galaxy.
That could actually be offensive to some of the hands.
Really?
Yeah, dead serious.
I never knew that. Giving nicknames, I didn't know that was
Because
one of the hands, to be honest.
Majesty Universe would imply that she's technically a god, and almost all of the
Oh.
hands are like, no, we are not those.
Including
No,
Achta, she's
I'm
like,
just
please do not refer to me as a god.
I was just applying that it looks like the galaxy. Can I call them stars? Star Lady.
Are you ready to continue, Morgan?
Yes, I want to yell out to the Star Lady to help me.
With the
Please help.
entrance of this person, you see everything just buzz and almost glitch as... Whoops, my bad. Sorry, hold on, I gotta go find it again. Much better. As you and this lady pop up in this strange realm of what seems like infinitely checkered floors, as everything is revealed to you that you weren't inside of any strange dimension, you were simply in the unreachable depths of the checkered realms.
I don't know what the checkered realms are. Oof. Can I, who are you?
I'm the purple hand.
Will you help me?
As I hold out my lowest hand to this child.
I want to walk up a little slowly, just a little bit, but I don't want to grab the hand just yet.
You do, realize that you are not shackled anymore.
Okay. They'll be okay, right?
What?
Like, the Miss Muffy and Mr. Ace.
They're
Will they
fine.
be okay? Okay, I want to walk up to the purple hand and just slightly kind of hold their hand.
As the purple hand opens a portal to her dimension.
As you see some kid, Peyton, you see some kid pop up, almost land, almost flying forward, and he walks forward and he says, "Ma'am, the mission's done with your little friend."
A friend?
What's next?
I have a new mission in Glow City. You must deliver it. As she hands him a hidden item.
Very well.
Go now. Bring him.
Damn what you just said.
Do you think he's cut out to be the warrior?
Absolutely.
Very nice to meet you, Peyton. As he walks over and he just scruffs up your head and then falls backwards and disappears. Morgan, you wanted a little backtrack into a player story, didn't you?
A backtrack story. Okay.
As the purple hand opens a portal. Walk.
And walk forward to the portal.
Fear not, I mean you no harm. As the purple hand follows.
As Peyton, you appear in this large grassy field. The grass seems super lively, almost like it's literally alive, full of soul in the area. As next to you is the purple hand who addressed herself earlier.
What is this place?
Welcome to a part of my dimension. Do you know your dimensional code?
What?
Keep going. You guys are not talking for some reason.
I know. I asked what they said. What, Lou? Or no? Have a purple hand. What did you say?
Lucas, why are you so quiet? Hello?
Purple hand. Your imagination.
What? I said, do you know your universal area code?
As you see
Universal area code?
As you see a black portal and this person walks through. And he's looking at you, Achta.
Can you show the picture again? I'm sorry, I was doing a thing. Okay, that's what I thought.
He looks at you and he says, "Now give me back my child, Achta."
Go to him.
Excuse me?
Talking to the child. Go to him.
Okay. I'll walk up to him.
You remember me, don't you, Peyton?
Yes, sir. I remember you.
You
You
need
came
not
to me
call
in my
sir.
dream. Okay. You came to me in my dream, though.
You can call me... Let's find a name first.
Find a
Goodbye,
name?
sister. Thank you for saving my child.
Hello?
It feels really good to have a hands cameo.
His child?
Technically, all things with soul are the Black Hand child.
Okay.
Oh! Definitely didn't just see where I was in panic.
Was in panic, too.
Here we are, Peyton.
Where are we?
We are in the Arctic Circle, where you will begin your new journey.
My new journey, but what about Mr. Ace and everyone?
They have unfortunately been subjected to the curse of checkers.
The curse of checkers?
They and you and one other of my children fell to that curse, and somehow 4 of you managed to escape it.
See them again?
Unfortunately, Ace is dead. I'm sorry. As he walks up to you and he just gives you a hug.
I hug back.
To make up for it, I will travel with you.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you.
So, what is it you'd like to do? Your friend is just below us.
My friends below us? Does that mean we gotta dig down? Oh wait, I can phase through things. What if I have to phase down? No, I don't want to leave you behind though.
As you do feel like the... You remember the feeling from the purple hand, her hand, you can feel it just on your shoulder, and then it just disappears. No, you will not leave me behind. Fear not for that. For
So you'll
wherever
be-
you go, I will always be behind you.
Okay, so you say that they're below us. Well, that technically doesn't mean that they won't be, like, below us on Earthwise. So that means if I would be in the Arctic Circle, they could be on the other side of the world, kind of below. Should I risk it?
Do whatever you please.
Okay. I'm gonna try and look around for any caves. Like, do I see any caves nearby?
Very well. Can anybody guess as to why I just laughed?
Oh no.
Why?
Get ready, Morgan.
What?
Get ready.
Get ready? Oh no.
Prepare for combat. It's gonna be a tough.
As Morgan, you see this random kid with pitch black eyes and black veins going down his face, and you can almost see his heart through his shirt and chest as you see this kid.
Okay, I want to try and talk to him. Like, hello? Who are you?
As he appears to be unresponsive.
Okay, does he have any weapon or seem any or any kind of like hostile kind of behavior?
Matter of fact, the only behavior he seems to display is complete mindlessness. Almost like his brain is being controlled on a string of marionette.
Okay, marionette's happening. Okay, one thing's...
As the Black Hand just kind of steps back for a second and he says, "He's the slave to the white."
A slave to the white. Okay, is there any way to free him?
Yes, you have to cut him from his soul. From his anti-soul. Other than that, he will die.
So I have to disconnect him from his soul?
His anti-soul. No.
How do I destroy the anti-soul?
Using soul magic. But it has to target an orange-looking soul.
Okay, it has to target an orange-looking soul.
Here, I'm gonna put my hands over your eyes. As he puts his hands over your eyes, you can actually see an orange outline over this kid.
Okay. He has an orange outline.
That is his anti-soul. You have to destroy it.
So I have to destroy him? You say?
No, his anti-soul. If you kill him, well, he's only gonna come back.
Okay. So I need soul abilities in order to destroy this anti-soul that's attached to him.
You already have them. Just look deep and unlock them.
And unlock it. Okay. Let me try and focus in on the orange outline then.
As Morgan, sorry. Morgan, you have the ability to choose your abilities now.
Okay, so that means I need to do soul abilities. So let's go for the soul
I love the
abilities.
connection between the purple hand and my dimension. Speak, sister. You may help my warrior.
Even if you cannot see me, I am fighting alongside you.
I want to use the soul ability.
Are you sure that's what you want to use, Peyton?
Yes, as you said before, that I'm gonna need soul abilities in order to do this, right?
Things that are anti-soul can also fight anti-soul.
Anti-soul can also fight anti-soul. Shoot. Am I allowed to ask players for assistance or knowledge?
You may seek the purple hand.
Purple Hand, can you tell me a bit about the soul and anti-soul?
All I can tell you is that they are polar.
Polar opposites, okay. And that will help on that end.
Oh, shucks, you know me so well.
Shoot. Okay, so I'm a Reaper, so doesn't that mean that I can technically still use a reaping ability, though, Lucas?
If you were to choose an ability, I would say attempt to use the anti-soul. It may affect anti-soul more than soul. Use wisely.
Okay, I'll do the anti-soul.
As you can feel the darkness and the power coursing through your veins. As how would you like to attack? This guy is just waddling towards you.
Okay, okay. Can I try and tap in a little bit into his soul to see if I can, like, disconnect anything that's controlling his primary soul?
How would you like to go about that?
Okay, gotta think, how can I go about this? There's a way to be directed, there's also a way to be undirected. That means it can also be mean, you can also lose focus if you do not focus. Do not think too much on this. I want to try and tap in a little more mentally.
You want to try and connect with him to the soul?
Almost, it's like, I need to touch him. I need to touch where his soul is. So I'm kind of like...
Calm, my child. Think not too far into it.
Okay, I want to touch him right where his heart would be. I want to touch that, like, dart toward him quickly, and I want to be able to phase down a bit and go back to the black hand so I have distance from the boy.
As you walk over and touch him, you want to walk over and touch him?
Yeah, I want to touch him. I'm gonna touch him onto his chest, and I want to phase down to the ground and go back to the black hand.
Morgan, as you touch him, something seems weird. Everything seems to just fall away from you. The entire world seems to just be pulled away as you enter this strange, dark realm. And you're just floating in this vast, infinite space.
Okay. I want to try and focus my mind straight on my reality and everything, where my physical body is.
You're remembering your reality?
Reality is the fact that everyone is rouse them into the Arctic Circle right next to the Black Hand.
As you get a flashing image of this thing,
Emily.
and in front of you, this giant structure, almost perfect, and it's him, appears in front of you, as he is just looking down on you. Not at you, you can clearly see that he's looking down on you.
Okay. Can I, observe? I want to try and observe something, like, on his body language, on his intentions.
How did you stumble into my realm?
Was trying to help someone who is under control. Where am I? How do I get out of here?
You use my powers and expect me to help you.
I did not mean to disturb you, sir.
I'm the White Hand. Leave my realm or die.
Okay. How do I leave it, though? Okay.
As you sorry. You appear back, and you are phased. You want to phase back? You touch this guy's soul, and it does seem to be affected.
Okay. Okay, how, like, in what way? Can I feel how it may be feeling a little affected, or see it, or sense it, how it is affected in a way?
The soul seems to be falling away from it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and talk to it, try and catch his, like, mentally attention, like, are you okay? Like,
As he's his head is all flimsy. It looks like he's not all there, he's just,
like, please, wake up, snap out of it.
as he starts running at you.
Alright, I'm facing back to the Black Hand, quickly.
As you rush over back to the Black Hand. What do you mean phase back to the Black Hand?
Like, I go under the ground and then I just come back up toward him. I'm like, if I can face through walls, might as well be able to face through the ground.
Fair. That can be risky, though.
It could be. But, you know. Mr. Blackhand, sir, how am I supposed to tap into him without facing the White Hand? I don't want to die.
Push away the White Hand. He doesn't want somebody that doesn't want him. Either he'll kill you, or he'll just ignore you. Push him away as you're using his abilities.
Push him away if I'm using his abilities. Okay, but he threatened to kill me, so what? Okay, so anti-soul. Okay, so can I try and, like, put a barrier around his soul to kind of, like, push away the White Hand from his soul?
As you try to create a barrier, it seems to just create a simple wave around him where it moves his soul around, and he actually moves along with, not the ground, he actually moves along with it, but it doesn't actually create a barrier.
Okay, what if I tried to...
Remember, soul is non-physical. This isn't gonna be a traditional fight.
Okay, so it's more of a mental fight then, right?
No, you're fighting soul to soul. You're affecting something that isn't physically affected by what you're doing. Gain the advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and tap into his soul, except I'm not gonna try and go into it. I'm gonna try and pull the white hand out of it. Like pull him out, pull that white hand out of his body.
You want to pull the anti-soul out of his body?
Yeah, basically.
So how are you gonna do that? You tap into a soul, yeah, sure, but are you going to like wave your hand at him and try to pull a soul out, or like
it's like
gonna go up and poke him in the face or something?
I'm gonna lightly hover over his chest and I'm gonna pull it back a bit as if I'm grabbing something.
Okay, and how close are you gonna get?
Pretty close, like almost touching him, but I'm not directly touching him.
As you get pretty close, you can see his arms go up in the air as he's like gonna go doing downward slap at you. As you do have the very quick time for a reaction.
Okay, I wanna dodge that. I wanna kind of block that real quick and knock him down.
You want to block that and knock him down?
I wanna block and knock him down. Like I'm gonna raise my hand up and knock him down.
Okay. What happened to your original plan?
Huh?
What happened to your original plan of pulling out his anti-soul?
I'm trying my best.
What's your
with the
dex?
anti-soul. I'm trying my best with the anti-soul.
Your strength is 2. D20 plus D4. As you do not block it or knock him down, you do have a small action though. All you could feel was him hit you. That's it. He didn't even hit you hard. He just smacked you.
Okay, I'm gonna continue with what I'm trying to do. Just lightly, almost touching his chest where the soul is, and just imitate as if I'm pulling something out. And I'm gonna feel that the white hand, the anti-soul, and I'm gonna pull that out.
You're gonna pull out his soul.
Pull out the anti-soul.
Oh, and it's a corrupted. Okay. As you begin to pull out some of the anti-soul, except it doesn't fully work. Not completely. You pull out some of it and it blasts you back, and the black hand catches you and puts you back on the ground.
Alright. Hold on.
Hello, Mojo.
Yes, hello. I am sorry, it took a while. Mr. Blackhand, how can I do this without being pushed back? Like, am I doing something wrong?
As he kind of just shrugs just a little bit, I'm not sure. In a way. If there is something I know I can tell you, it's that getting close to him isn't what matters. It's how much you take.
How much I take?
Yes, even a sniper can take a life from 100 miles away.
Okay, so I don't have to get close to him. Okay. So I need to do this a little more indirectly. I want to try and do the imitation a bit more, but I'm not going to be close to him. I want to see if I can try and pull the anti-soul off his primary soul. Again, but more carefully.
As you do see him, Sorry. You do see him just raise his arms again to go and slap down at you. This time, his arms are coated with like this weird darkish orange energy.
I want to control that part. I want to pull that part of the soul off of him. Like as if it were like a limb. Almost like as if it were a limb. I want to focus to that part and detach that one kind of string that's attached to his soul.
So you want to like... Okay, so where his arms are glowing orange, you want to try and control it off of him?
Yes, like I want to fend off this orange soul part that's part of him.
As you
supposed to be there.
You actually do pull some of it off as he does go down to smack you. You do have another reaction before he does make contact.
I want to do it to the same arm. To the not the same arm, to the other arm or wherever part that has orange.
You leech some of that soul off, some of that anti-soul off of him, and he goes to smack you, and this time, for some whatever reason, it hurts. Like, bad. He hit you with the same exact amount of force as before, but this time it hurts worse.
Ouch. Wait, that boy's not even close to me, right?
Oh, sorry. No. You ran up to him, didn't you?
No, I stayed where I was with the black hand.
Oh, I'm sorry. He did that at a long range. My bad.
What? That worked. Okay, you know what?
Yeah, he did that at a long range. Just smack
so he
down.
can stretch limbs. So he can stretch limbs now.
No, he actually didn't. He just hit the air.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I want to try the same thing and direct it towards the anti-soul on him.
As you do manage to send out what seems like a wave of the anti-soul towards him. And it's so weird to watch because it just goes past him and he just falls backwards on his back. Just and then thump hits the ice. And where he lands, he creates a crack in the ice.
Uh-oh.
As he gets up.
Alright, I'm gonna rush over and grab him and kind of like lightly slide him off that spot that's cracked.
He's already walking forward towards you. So as you run... Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, he's already moving forward away from the crack, right? So,
yeah.
I'm gonna keep an eye on to see if it's cracking more to know if I need to direct, the fight to a whole nother area, the ice. But I want to try and do the same thing again.
You wanna do the wave?
I want to do the wave and focus it on whacking the anti-soul out of him.
As you... Sorry, not that big. As you create a very large wave, this time it doesn't only smack him once, it comes back and comes through him. As he does fall all the way back. And you can see the, where it was open in his heart start to slowly seal up.
Okay.
As combat is over.
Yay! Did I do it right? Did I do good? Blackhand, did I do good?
You did fine, my child. Congratulations. You're the first in a while to beat a white-hand serpent.
Okay,
Good job.
Thank you. I want to go check on them to make sure they're okay.
Morgan, as you go to check on him, it appears that he is what seems like dead. He's not. He's still breathing, but he is just silently still, perfectly still, as he does appear to be fine. That will be the end of the session for tonight. If you have anything to say before the session fully ends, say it now.
No.
What's that?
I don't think so. Can we bring him with us?
Perfect. That is going to be the end of the session. Bye-bye.